Hello, everybody, and this is Mr. Music, and welcome to another new editions video. This is new editions for March 2026. Let me just explain to you what these videos are all about. Basically, at the end of the month, what I do is I just show you the different CDs, music-related stuff that I've added to my collection. Rather than show it to you, week by week. I like to just put it all at the end of the month. So anyway, let's begin. um, First thing I'm going to show you is some of the new stuff that came out this month. This is from supergroup Black Swan. This is their new album, Paralyzed. Lead vocalist Robin McAuley, who you may know was part of Macaulay Schenker Group. Good stuff on here. This is a real rockin' album. I love this thing. Very, very good stuff. So I would say check it out if you can. Okay. All right. Next, we've got some actually the remix or remastered remix version of Scorpion's Lonesome Crow. Excuse the glare on that. This is their first album. And the remix sounds a lot better, a lot more clear. So I wanted to add this to the collection. Good stuff. Take a listen to this. Of course, this is very different. This had this was the first album for 16-year-old guitarist Michael Schenker. Good stuff on here. Very, very good music. Next, we have a group called Neko, and this is Neko 2. This is a group that is from Sydney, Australia. So I did a review on the channel, so check that out. Excellent album, good classic rock and roll, like 70s style stuff. Really good music right there. Next, we have Man on the Run from Paul McCartney. This is actually the soundtrack to the documentary that came out. I've seen the documentary. It's excellent. It's excellent. I really enjoyed it. And it's got several, a lot of good songs on here. Paul McCartney and Wings. So check this out. Good stuff. Man on the Run. Next, we have the latest album from Black Crowes, A Pocket Full of Feathers. This rocks hard. Excellent music on here. The Black Crowes, when they put out their, I think the last album, but I believe it was last year or the year before. This one, I think, rocks a lot harder. Good stuff on here. Check it out. Worth getting. Next, we have the latest in the edition of the Dream Theater Lost Not Forgotten discs. They decided to start continuing this again, I think, since Mike Portnoy came back. This is a concert from Tokyo from 2010, and this happens to be the last concert with Mike Portnoy before he left the band. Very good stuff on here. Dream Theater. Also, just as a reminder, there is a Dream Theater album ranking with myself and Mad Scientist, the Music Buddies. Check that out on the channel. Next, we have Aerosmith, the Legacy Edition. This is the first album by Aerosmith. This is a 3-disc set. And of course, I went ahead and saved the hype sticker. And really good stuff on here. This has got the original mix, the original album, and then the second disc is the 2024, or I guess they call it 2024. It should be 2026 remix of the first album, and then you've got a collection of live tracks and some demo songs. Good stuff on Aerosmith. Very, very good. I hope that they continue doing this kind of series. It would be great to see what they come up with. Okay, next I have the very first album from Elton John, Empty Sky. I kind of got motivated to get this when we did the album ranking on the channel. And I was very surprised how good this really was. This is an excellent CD. Check it out. Worth getting. Next, we have, another Elton John CD. This is Here and There. It's a live disc. Excellent stuff. This, I believe, it's got 2 discs on here. So a lot of good music on here. Check it out. Elton John. And then just recently, when we did our album ranking of Meatloaf, I decided to get this album. It's Meatloaf's The Very Best Of. This is a 2-disc compilation. And what's great about this album is all the songs are the full album versions, no edited versions on here, which I love. I don't like, when you get these compilations and they edit down the tracks. It's just not good. Okay, coming up next, I have the box set from Uriah Heep. This is called The Shadow and the Wind, 1973 to 1974. It's got some discs in here. It's also got some live, the live album in here. So check that out. Uriah Heep, excellent band, worth getting into, worth checking out, especially their live material. Okay, now I guess you would want to call the piece de resistance, so to speak. The big box set of the month is Blue Oyster Cult, and this is their complete Columbia collection of all their albums on that label. And as you can see, there's the back. This is everything that's on here. This is a massive box set. The audio quality is superb. Check this out. And you know what? The price actually wasn't all that bad for what you get in this box. Excellent, good stuff here. And in closing, the recent death of Neil Sedaka. All I had in my collection was a couple of greatest hits albums, from his earlier years, and then the stuff that he did from the 70s. And I really started to discover his music again after he passed. And I was just so enthralled with how good it was. And I came across this video here. I actually saw it on YouTube. And I was able to actually purchase it thanks to somebody on, I believe I bought it on eBay. Good stuff, good CD. This has got, I believe, like 27 or 28 tracks on here. A lot of songs on here. But it's an excellent album from Neil Sedaka. I believe it's Royal Albert Hall. So it is Royal Albert Hall. So excellent stuff, Neil Sedaka. Sorely missed. He really his music is tremendous. I recommend checking it out when you can. Okay, that's about it for this month. You know what I always say, just go out and explore new music. Check out music maybe that you haven't heard for a while in your collection. It's always good to do that. Remember, there's still a lot of good music out there. You sometimes have to research it a little bit more, but there is a lot of good stuff out there. So anyway, I am Mr. Music, and thanks for looking at this new editions video. If you like the video, please like it, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And remember to click that like button. to make sure you get notifications of future videos. Okay. All right. Anyway, that's it. Take care, everybody. See you soon.